Gorgeous day today. We kind of started out our Saturday on the wet side. Once the rain was clear, we saw bright sunshine. That continued yesterday, today, and through this week, going into the weekend and early next week. And as mentioned, after the rounds of severe weather we had last week, we need some time to dry out and kind of settle down. 80 degrees is our current reading with a dew point of 70. Humidity right now at 71%. Southeasterly winds will keep that humidity up and likely increasing a bit throughout the rest of the week. But high pressure is going to keep us under mostly sunny skies. You're not going to see the vertical growth in any cloud cover, so we'll still see some clouds, but no rain on in the forecast for at least the next 7 days. 70s and low 80s outside at the moment, with dew points not too far off. So that means temperatures cannot get much lower than they are right now. And still, in some instances, a little bit of a heat index. We're starting to keep that kind of summer feel even as we get into the nighttime hours. It still feels pretty warm outside, although this is not the oppressive humidity that we will see in the months to come. Light winds outside, and they'll stay rather light during the night tonight, and then kind of picking up again out of the south or southeast during the day tomorrow. So I think we'll have a little bit of a breeze, not that stagnant air mass that we do tend to see in the summer months. What we really have dominating our forecast is an upper ridge. We have one kind of centered over Mexico under the influence of that one, but really an overall ridging pattern across much of the southern, eastern, and even northern part of the nation, right up to the Great Lakes. And that has allowed temperatures, you can kind of see where they're much higher across Texas and Mexico. That's underneath the center of this upper ridge. Now that will dominate for the next several days. Even as that ridge kind of gets suppressed a little bit farther south, we're still under the influences. To our north, we'll have several upper troughs. These will produce rounds of severe weather, but for us, it keeps us hot, and at times we will be flirting with the records. Record on Saturday is 94. I'm forecasting is at 93. 92 on Sunday with a record of 93. Each day, we're going to be coming within a couple of degrees around the record, and it's possible we could tie one, maybe even break it. Severe weather risk is going to stay on the higher side for the next several days, but this is all going to remain to our north. That upper troughing pattern I was showing you, none of these systems are coming our way, and we, after 3 rounds, do not need to see any additional rainfall. Could be kind of a rough day for parts of the Midwest and Plains on Tuesday, as they're under a moderate level 4 risk of severe weather. Much lower on Wednesday, but even as of Thursday, that risk continues to shift south, but never really making it to the Gulf South. We're going to be dominated by that ridge, which will keep all of that weather away from us. What it also does is help to keep us under mostly sunny skies, but also hotter temperatures, and that's why we're running above normal. Only chance of maybe a little bit more passing cloud cover at times if we can get some storms that develop over in Texas and kind of send us the high cloudiness. Otherwise, we are not going to see any rainfall here over the coming days. And again, normally I would be complaining about that, but after last week and several late nights, we need several days to dry out. High temperatures into the lower 90s, already in that long streak of 90+ degree readings. Normal high is 86, and again, it's only May.
Well, this is very